Back at the book segment tonight, Stossel matters. One of the reasons that I object to paying higher taxes is that the federal government wastes an incredible amount of money. I work hard for my paycheck, and I bet you do too. So when I hear about things like I'm paying for political portraits, I get a little steamed. Here now, the facts. Fox News business anchor, John Stossel. All right.
Good. Get steamed.
I am. Oh, this is so outrageous. Let's throw up Lisa Jackson's picture here, the portrait of Lisa Jackson. Show everybody what you're talking about. All right, she is the EPA administrator. And what is this?
Was the EPA administrator.
Was, okay.
$40,000 for that portrait. She's not even a cabinet secretary, but you paid for it.
$40,000 for a picture of Lisa Jackson. All right.
Paid $41,000 for an Air Force secretary, Michael Donnelly.
Let's go to Ken Salazar. He's a Secretary of the Interior. Oh,
$25,000. His was a bargain by comparison.
$25,000. Look at the hat he's got, Salazar. Look at that hat. So we paid for that stupid portrait, right?
A congressman has a bill that would eliminate this called the Ego Act, which I like it.
Yeah.
And in some ways, this is just rounding errors in terms of money these people waste. But
where does that money come from, Stossel?
It comes from the taxpayer. President Obama in the last 2 years.
No, but I mean, is it in their discretionary fund? Is it what fund pays for it?
I don't know which fund it comes out.
Okay, we got to find that out. We got to find out where these pinhead cabinet people. Let's put up another one. Ed Schaefer, former Secretary of Agriculture. There's Ed. Okay, and this, you know, they go around between $20,000 and $45,000 his portraits. And one more, Jim Nicholson, the former VA chief. There's no, that's not Jim. There's Jim. Look at him. He's great. He has the same tie on the portrait that he has when he's looking at the portrait.
That was worth $10,000.
Yeah. All right. So this comes at I think it's probably discretionary funds in their organizations, in their government organizations, and they just peel it out. You know, Jim, I like Jim Nicholson, but you know, 40 grand could have bought 2 track chairs for the guys who have no arms and legs in the VA. You know what I'm talking about?
And even that, it's a rounding error. Let's eliminate these entire departments. We don't need all these.
All right, but don't go crazy here.
But why is it going crazy? Education, agriculture, commerce.
I know, but that's not what we're talking about.
Commerce just happens.
Look, Stossel, if it was up to you, we'd have 3 tents in Washington and one guy going, hey. Okay, so we'd
be better off.
I know. Interior Department spent $222,000 to renovate the Secretary's 100-foot bathroom. Isn't that nice?
This was under Bush. Secretary Dirk Kempthorne.
There's the bathroom.
Including a refrigerator in there, a $3,000 Sub-Zero refrigerator, $700 faucet.
Look at that.
$65 tissue holder.
So under President Bush this happened.
Yeah, this is all what's been done.
And what was the guy's name who got the
Dirk Kempthorne. We called him. He didn't call us back.
Dirk Kempthorne. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So they don't care. These guys, they're going to just squeeze us for everything they get. They get paid a lot of money and they work half the year, right?
True. Well, how about the HUD Secretary, Steve Preston, got a $20,000 portrait. He only served 7 months. That's like an intern.
So as soon as he got in, he had to get that going. I think that Fox News, though, and I'm serious here, should pay for your portraits also.
I agree.
You know, don't you think? Fox News, you think I can get that done on my expense account?
You can get a portrait for $400. So I don't know.
Oh, yeah? Well, down here in Times Square, they'll do it for $25. That's where you ought to get Stossel. All right?
I'll take it.
All right, Stossel. Can't you do anything about this? This is so outrageous.
I'll try.
It really
Eliminate
is.
the whole department.
Let's raise more taxes, all right, and pay for the portraits.